Welcome, Rich's Slot Car Room. Welcome to Tyco Tuesday. Yeah. Corvette. Tyco S. Probably from 63, 64, 65 area. We'll look it up. We'll look her up. It's old. About as old as I am, if not older. Bring it around here and we'll take a look at it. He's got a driver in it, driver's head in there. Wow, pretty neat. Blue Corvette, I'm not sure what year. It's second gen. I'll put it on the dyno and see how she runs. Probably won't run very good, but we will see. Yeah, it's this car even run to begin with? No. It's just the one that doesn't have a motor in it. It feels pretty light. Let's check the bad boy out. I bought a motor. Unlike a T-Jet, that's not a slot in the back, it's an actual hole. Yeah, it has a motor in it. I wonder why it does not run. I think this thing ran the last time I had it out. Let's clean her up a little bit. Pop this little worm drive out of here. I think you gotta open it up right here, and come over to this side. Open this side up. There. Yeah. So shine these up a little bit because these have to pick up. Those are the brush barrels. They got to pick up the juice coming off of this. Metal plate goes down there, and then the pickup shoe hits the metal plate. Okay. Okay. And yeah, there's a little piece of plastic sticking out, part of the casing, and it goes down. There's a slot in there. There it goes into. And you gotta bend these out and over. And there's a little pin in the middle of the brush barrel. And that little pin goes in the hole that's right there on both sides. There it is. Not that that's doing a lot of good. Okay, let's put a little oil in the worm drive. Well, we didn't get much because those bad tires are relatively dry. Let's clean it up and put it back together. So yeah, it's not all that complicated. This front suspension system, the axle wiggles up and down. I'm not sure. That red is the piece for the guide pin. It's one piece, and I guess you pop that off and put a new guide pin in somehow. And you can see Tyco right on the side, and it just sits down in there, and a little metal bracket hooks up to the pickup shoe and right into the side of the brush. It's a pretty simple design from back in the day. It worked rather well. I'd like to make some new tires for these silicone tires for them. I'm not sure if, let me try HP7, HP2, HP7 rear. Oh, they're wide, but they're on there. I don't know if it'll fit on a chassis like that or not. Probably not. But if it doesn't, we'll just take them back off. Yeah, I can always take the X-Acto blade and cut these tires down. Let's see if it runs with them on there. I think it's rubbing. I think they're rubbing. Yeah, they don't really fit on the diameter is smaller than what the diameter of the tire is. Yeah. These ones ain't dried out. I have a bunch of new ones in there. I think these are new ones. Have to see if my buddy makes them. See, that's a new post on there that I put on. That post was broke. I put a new post on it. Yeah, let's take her over to the track and see how she runs on the track. That smells like old. That smells like old slot car. You can smell it when it runs on the dyno. I'm going to put some Novus on the body, shine it up a little bit, and we'll take her over to the track, number 1 only. And, well, I looked this up in the book first. It's just shining now. Oh, yeah. Tyco S are all on the front of the book, page 14. So that's a Corvette, number 16. That's a Mako Shark. Which one's the Corvette? 13? That's 13. What about 17? 17's a Cheetah. Yeah, Mako Shark, is it? A Mako Shark? It looks like it. Oh, I thought it was a Corvette. Yeah, that's a vet. That one there's a 4 vet, 5's a vet. That's a 63 vet. I have that split rim. That's a Mako Shark. That's what this here is a Mako Shark. Number 16. So this is a Mako Shark. Alright, and over here, the Mako Shark, you can see it right there, number 16, was made in 1967. S635, it came in candy blue, which is what I have. Candy red, violet, and candy red white with a number 7 on it. So, yeah, I got the candy blue Mako Shark, which looks like a second-gen Corvette to me. Stingray. Or some people want to call them Astrovets. Alright, let's take her over to the track, take her for a ride. Yeah, this thing's a little finicky. Well, I know they don't run over there. Nope. Alright, I put some silicones on the back and she's running a lot nicer now. Even taking the high banks, even though it doesn't have any chassis magnets. Alright, I'll be smashing up my sign here. Does not like that turn right there. That or my poor driving, one of them. Yeah. Took a lot more skill to race these back in the day than it does to race a Viper nowadays with level 1 million traction magnets. Yeah. Yeah, Tyco Pros were a little bit better, and Tyco Pro 2s a little better, and every chassis they made just kept getting better and better. This is one of the first chassis right here, Tyco S. Mako Shark. Looks like a Corvette Stingray, don't it? Yeah, from 1967, Mako Shark, Tyco S chassis. I was a year old when I made this car. Yeah, I put the curve hugger tires on the back. What size are these? 462s? No, I didn't put those ones. I put the ones out here. 438 C2s. 438s. Put them on the back there. If they it runs really, really good now. I think for nostalgic purposes, I'll put the original tires back on it and put it back up on the shelf, because it is a shelf queen. Tyco S. Yeah, pretty cool car. There's the Mako Sharks and the not sure what other car that is. It looks like the same dang thing. Looks a little bit like the Cheetah. Looks a little bit like it. A little bit, not as much. Number 20. What is that? 68 Vet Sport Coupe. It's got the same kind of front end on it, but it's a convertible. Yep. But they made some smaller bodies, and then they made larger bodies. So I'm not sure what they were doing and why back then. But they're all classified as Tyco S. The very first one they made was the Ford Roadster. No interior in it. No interior detail anyway. It was S620, and it went 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, all the way down through 42. Well, they're all Tyco S's, but some of them actually have a different type of a chassis on them. I have some that are like a light gray instead of black, and so I think each year they were doing something a little bit different, experimenting. But there you have it. Mako Shark. It's even got a driver in it. Pretty cool. I appreciate you guys coming in and checking it out. Yeah, another Tyco Tuesday in the book. So, yeah. Alright, everybody. You guys have a nice week, and I'll see you Friday for Thank God It's Tyco Friday. And those of you that don't watch the end of the videos, you ain't gonna hear that I don't do Friday Live no more. I ain't even saying it anymore. It's history. It's not even something I discuss anymore. Ain't got the time for it. Ain't got the inclination for it. Didn't like doing it. Didn't want to do it in the first place. Kind of got talked into it. I had fun. I had fun with some of you guys. Some of you guys are a big pain in the ass. I got them all blocked. There's only a couple more people I need to block. It's a hobby. I'm not, like Derek Barry at Vice Grip Garage has over $1 million, so he gets $30,000 a month from YouTube. And SB Mowing, Spencer, he's down there in Texas, Arkansas area down in there, and he's got over $2 million. And he puts out very, very little content and doesn't even have a very long video. They're less than 30 minutes. And Derek Barry, he puts out 2.5 hour videos. So everybody's different. Everybody's got their own thing they like to do. Trains or whatever it is on YouTube. There's everything you can think of on there. But yeah, I have a collection. I used to like collecting them. I ain't buying anymore. I'm done buying. But I clean them up and oil them and put them on the dyno and Make sure they run around the track good. Like this one didn't run. They don't, with these skinny tires, they're not dried out. They're just so skinny, and they're not silicone. They're 40, 50-year-old rubber. I don't know what they're made out of, but they don't get good traction. That silicone does. And this thing run really good with those really wired silicone tires on the back. So there you have it. If you have an old Tyco S, or you even have Aurora T-Jets, or any type of a chassis like that from back in the 60s, and you just can't get to go around the track right, get these wider silicone tires and put on them. Try them. If they're too wide, take an X-Acto blade and cut them down the middle. And these tires, they're only 50 cents a piece. I mean, HO Tires Direct, go on there and buy some. He probably even has silicones for the T-Jets. I don't know. I never looked for that. Appreciate you guys coming in. Hope you guys liked the video. Yeah, today's Tuesday, so see you guys Friday. Have a good one later, guys.